Alright guys, this is a shop update video. As you can see, it's been completely cleaned up and down. Floor's swept off. We do have a rubber mat that we sit down on the floor, but we got it outside. You can see my mud mower project barely because of the low lighting conditions, which is
about to get fixed.
We have the Roto Killer, that's what we call it, 5-horse Breeze & Stratton Atlas motor, or it's Atlas make, not motor. I'll say. I don't know what I'm saying. But alright, we actually got some new lights we're going to put up here. We got some the Energy Saver fluorescents we're going to put in those right there. We got a all-season shop light, 4 foot, takes T8
Big ass light bulbs.
the T8 fluorescent bulbs we're going to put up on the ceiling. And these are the lights we're going to be installing. They're 75 watt, 1100 lumens energy saving light bulbs. EcoSmart brand. They put out a little bit more light. We got the brightest ones we could possibly get because, as you can see, especially with the camera going, there is no light in here whatsoever. And we do most of our work at night, so
We both work.
because we both work all day long. So I was up on the step stool installing the light,
Which is now MIA.
and wait for
We're in.
Yeah, they're-
Dang, that thing is bright.
they're pretty bright.
Natural light.
Yep. Oh yeah, big difference.
Alright, and this now we're using.
We're gonna use my mud mower.
12.5 horse step ladder. And hold on to the ceiling fan.
Safety first, guys. Hold on to the most sturdy thing you got.
And try not to break anything. He's gonna set this metal up here.
Alright.
That sucker is hot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh. Looks like we had a little bit of an accident with the old bulb. I think it was the new one, but that's what they make brooms for.
We're just getting out of the way.
Yeah, we're just kicking it out of the way for now. Stomp it down into smaller microscopic pieces. Do never walk inside this shed barefoot. We can go ahead and tell you that right now.
Easier to get stuck in your feet.
Yeah, easier to get stuck in your feet, but alright, so we got those mounted, and as you can see, they are a heck of a lot brighter.
Yeah, definitely.
Now we're going to work on the shop light.
Well, as we just noticed as I was opening this box, the lights are getting brighter and brighter.
Yeah, they're actually, the lights are actually heating up.
Which I didn't realize. I thought that was where we were going to be at.
And within the past 30 seconds, in between camera shots,
That's good.
we just noticed it got a whole heck of a lot brighter in here. So,
We are missing parts.
missing parts,
Yes, there's supposed to be 2 chains, and there's only 1 chain.
only 1 chain.
You're supposed to hang this from 2 chains.
Yeah. Huh. Well, we got a receipt. Well, we'll rig something up. That's what we do here at CJ's Automotives. We rig stuff up. And I think the way we're going to do this is we're going to hang it lower than the fan, so we can still have the functionality of the fan while having a light. And maybe we could wire it into the fan somehow, because the fan comes on whenever the lights come on. So, well, we got it switched off right now,
We
but
have it turned off. So.
there you go. Thing wobbles a lot.
WD-40.
Yep, WD-40 works great on electrical appliances. But all right, here we go. Let's get this thing rigged. And here's a test of the 4-foot shop light we're going to be hanging up, and it is very bright.
Yeah, it's that hurts to look at a little bit.
Yeah. So we're thinking with these 2 new fluorescent lights up there, the Energy Savers, and that will definitely light this place up and be more video camera friendly. That's about where we decided to put the light because the chains are actually too short. We were going to hang it and see if we could hang it below the fan, but the chains were just a tiny bit too short for that. So we mounted it here, and that will also give us some light outside the doors there. Joe's actually up there right now wiring it into our light circuits, which
This
run
stuff
up to
right
there. All that right there.
And might I add that everything's still live.
Everything is still live.
So it makes it very
Very fun.
Interesting.
Tickles.
Can I get the wire snippers?
Well, we got all 3 lights installed, plus our fluorescent, which is extremely bright. Lights up pretty good. We're actually going to add one more light in here, as well as getting a drop light to work up underneath the mowers. As you can see underneath my mower, it's still pretty dark, but working up here, it's a little bit easier now.
Let's see what blackout looks like.
This is what it looks like dark, well, other than the shop light in there. And with that on, heck yeah. Alright, and Joe had something he wanted to add to this video.
Here very soon, now that we got lighting, we're going to probably make a purchase of a wood burning stove here soon enough. Because it's getting cold as hell now. So, but next project is going to be the Murray rebuild. I am actually going to experiment with a open differential, kinda. Where the transaxle comes out and has a long arm and short arm, I'm actually going to lop almost all of that off on both sides and add 2 gears. And underneath it, because it's just such a pain in the ass to lift a mower in the back, I'm actually going to run a straight axle underneath and have the 2 gears on top, 2 gears on bottom, both running down to that bottom axle. And which it'll give me an extra 4 inches of clearance with the height that I'm going to drop it to. And I might even experiment with suspension in the rear. Plus, now my cast aluminum transaxle will be all harm's way, going over stumps and stuff like that. But that'll be coming here very, very soon. Probably within the next week is probably when I'm going to start it. I'm actually looking at a Murray wide body XLT, I think. So it'll be pretty cool. And we're going to get the whole build on film. And I wanted to thank Fearless Front for his response on the hydrostatic transmission. I was thinking about playing around with that transaxle a little bit, but he just said, "Man, don't waste your time," pretty much. So I wanted to thank you for that, and we'll see you guys soon.